Okay, in this question we will try to find out the answer. Inspired by the Golden Coordinated Project, UP government recently accomplished a diamond triangular project. The state government laid down 6 land roads connecting 3 cities, Ayodhya, Banaras and Chitrakoot. Ayodhya, Banaras and Chitrakoot. Okay, which are equally separated from each other. That is, in terms of geometry, they form an equilateral triangle. Angad and Bajrang start simultaneously from Ayodhya and Banaras respectively towards Chitrakoot. When Angad covers 100 km, Bajrang covers such a distance that the distance between Angad and Bajrang makes 90-degree angle with the road joining the Banaras and Chitrakoot. When Bajrang reaches Chitrakoot, Angad is still 150 km away from the Chitrakoot. What is the distance between Ayodhya and Banaras? So this question is very lengthy question, but maximum of the portion is not required. It has been added just to make a confusion. Okay. So our main data starts from this equilateral triangle. From here, the main portion is here. So it is telling that there are 3 cities like Angad. One is Angad. Second one is Banaras. And the third one is Chitrakoot. So these 3 cities are connected. Suppose I will draw an. So how they are connected? Which are equally separated from each other. That is, in terms of geometry, they form the equilateral triangle. 3 cities, 6 land roads connecting 3 cities, Ayodhya, Banaras and Chitrakoot, which are equally separated from each other. That is, in terms of geometry, they form an equilateral triangle. That means we have to make an equilateral triangle here. Okay. So Angad is, suppose, is here, Banaras is here, and Chitrakoot. Okay. This A is representing Angad. This A is representing Angad, B is representing Banaras, and C is representing Chitrakoot. Okay. So now it is the first part of the data. So, and it is telling that it is an equilateral triangle. So equilateral triangle, we know that all the sides are equal. AB is equal to BC is equal to AC. Okay. When Angad covers 100 km, yes, now it is from here. Angad and Bajrang start simultaneously. That means, this is Ayodhya. This A is Ayodhya. Okay, this one is Ayodhya, this one is Banaras, and C is Chitrakoot. So A is representing Ayodhya, B is representing Banaras, and C is representing Chitrakoot. So now Angad and Bajrang start simultaneously from Ayodhya and Banaras. So as this is Ayodhya, so Angad has start from here, and Bajrang has start from Banaras. Towards Chitrakoot. They are moving towards Chitrakoot. So when Angad covers 100 kilometers, that means, suppose at this point it has traveled already 100 kilometers. Okay, it has traveled 100 kilometers. Up to this much it is 100 kilometers. Then Bajrang covers such a distance that the distance between Angad and Bajrang makes 90-degree angle with the road joining Banaras and Chitrakoot. So this is the road joining Banaras and Chitrakoot. So it will make a 90-degree angle. That means this angle will be 90 degree. Okay, this angle is 90 degree. So when that means it is telling that when Angad has reached 100 km, then B has reached at this point. B has reached at this point in such a way that it has make an angle 90 degree with the BC. Okay, or the road joining Banaras and Chitrakoot. So now what is given? When Bajrang reaches Chitrakoot, Angad is still 150 km. So when Bajrang has reached Chitrakoot, Angad is still at 150 kilometers away from the Chitrakoot. So now what is the distance between Ayodhya and Banaras? So at last moment it is asking that what is the distance between Ayodhya and Banaras. That means you have to find the AB. As this is an equilateral triangle, so all AB, BC and AC all will be equal. So any side if you can find out, this will give me the distance between Ayodhya and Banaras. Okay. Now how we have to find out? So see here, this has formed a right angle triangle. Okay. Suppose I mark this point as P and this one is D. This PCD, triangle PCD is a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. So now, as this is and another property of equilateral triangle is that all the angles in interior angles of an equilateral triangle is 60 degree. So this one is 60 degree, this one is 60 degree, this one will be also 60 degree. So here is 90 degree, here is 60 degree, then definitely this angle will be 30 degree because the sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay. So this one will be 30 degree. So now if we take, see in this right angle triangle, in triangle PCD, okay, PC will be an hypotenuse. PC is hypotenuse. PC is hypotenuse and PD is the base. If we take 30 degree as the angle, okay, if we take 30 degree as the angle, then if we take the acute angle 30 degree, then PT will be the base and CD will be perpendicular. So I represent this CD by perpendicular, this PD by base and this PC by hypotenuse. Okay. So now if we have to find sine 30 degree, then this will be equal to how much? Sine 30 degree is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Sine 30 degree is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Okay. And we know that the value of sine 30 degree is 1 by 2, half. That means this h will be 2 and when this p will be perpendicular will be 1, it will be 2. Okay, because perpendicular by hypotenuse is 1 by 2 and the here sine 30 degree because here it is given, here we have get 30 degree. So now if perpendicular is 1, it will be 2, hypotenuse will be twice x and here will be x. Okay. So as this one is twice x and this one is x, so the value of x has to be, so this one is twice x, this one is x, so it has to be in the ratio. Okay, so dp has to be twice x and this should be x. So therefore x is equal to 100. X is equal to 100 kilometer. Okay, x is equal to 100 kilometer. So now x is equal to 100 kilometer. Therefore twice x will be how much? 200 kilometer. Therefore the distance between Ayodhya and Benares is, here it is twice x is 200, this one is 200 and this one is 100. So 200 plus 100 is 300 kilometer. So this is the answer. So number C will be the answer. Okay, number C option will be the answer. Okay.